Our first award is the Karen Evans Immigrant Champion Award. We are proud to recognize the legacy of Karen Evans's earnest and personal commitment to assist individual immigrants. This award recognizes an organization or a non-immigrant who is dedicated to making a positive impact on the immigrant community. Honoree demonstrates both a personal and professional commitment to and advocacy on behalf of immigrants and their families and communities. This year's award goes to Tong Thao of the St. Paul Area Chamber. Let's find out more about Tong's journey and accomplishments.
Except for the time that he was in college, Tong Thao has spent his entire life in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis-St. Paul. His parents, along with his brother and 3 sisters, migrated to the United States in 1986, just 4 years before he was born. Growing up in an immigrant family with limited English proficiency, he, from a very young age, had many adult responsibilities, including paying bills, home maintenance, and navigating other aspects of life in the United States. His father was a shaman in the Hmong community, whom Tong often accompanied as an apprentice when he performed healing rituals. When he was only 13 years old, his father's untimely death interrupted his tutelage. But that experience instilled in him a lasting commitment to be a source of guidance and support for the Hmong community. By this time, his siblings were no longer living at home, and he had to take on even more responsibilities. Tong feels deeply about the sacrifices his parents made to ensure for him a better upbringing and education than their own, and takes to heart their sage counsel to live each day with gratitude and a positive outlook. Tong's degree in geography provided him with an important foundation to understand the value of unique and distinctive characteristics of individual neighborhoods and how successful planning can provide solutions to complex social, environmental, and economic challenges of race and place. He has honed those skills as he advanced into progressively more responsible positions in the arena of community and economic development. In addition to his experience as a community organizer and small business owner, he has also worked with farmers to transition from hobby farming to a sustainable business model that can be scaled for wholesale. Currently, Tong is the relationship manager for the St. Paul Chamber of Commerce and interim director for the Minnesota Hmong Chamber of Commerce. With the expanded platform and influence of the chamber, he is able to connect small business owners to more prominent businesses in the region whose patronage accelerates and sustains growth for small businesses. He also serves as a primary contact for small business members of the chamber and provides them with guidance on how to establish and improve their credit, utilizing personalized strategies that manage debt and build wealth. Throughout his professional career, Tong has applied his knowledge and connections to help immigrants navigate complex systems. He understands the mixture of trepidation and hope of aspiring new and struggling entrepreneurs and is able to penetrate the fog of propaganda to express with genuine concern and unique clarity the issues and barriers they face and the means to tackle them. With grace, confidence, and calm, Tong has boundless patience for their questions, ideas, and doubts as he helps them work their way through the mental clutter of fears, uncertainty, and past disappointments to ignite the passion and purpose of their American dream. As a community volunteer, Tong has been instrumental in securing the designation of May 14th as Hmong American Day in the state of Minnesota. He also serves on the Neighborhood Star Board, which provides grants and loans to businesses and nonprofits in St. Paul and routinely helps people with the application process as well as advocate for them at the board level. With a staunch belief that instead of moving to a better place, people can stay in their neighborhoods and transform it into that better place. He has been instrumental in the infusion of capital and business activity into deteriorating or neglected areas, which has led to a revitalization of impoverished neighborhoods in his beloved city of St. Paul. Tong's commitment to his community and his profession is exceeded only by his dedication to his family and friends. He currently lives in St. Paul with his wife, Mai Nia Law, his mother, and his dog Jojo. Tong also finds balance in his life with an occasional evening of karaoke with his friends and has recently taken up woodworking as a hobby. When he encounters obstacles and challenges, Tong sees promise and possibilities. He helps immigrant entrepreneurs turn vulnerabilities into strengths and competitive advantage for their business. At the same time pragmatic and idealistic, he finds the balance that is most helpful to realizing his vision of a multicultural St. Paul. For utilizing community and economic planning to achieve social justice and the revitalization of neighborhoods that lifts and levels the playing field for immigrant entrepreneurs and other vulnerable communities. Tong Thao is recipient of the 2021 Immigrant Champion Award.
Please welcome Tong Thao as he receives this year's Karen Evans Immigrant Champion Award by adding your comments into the chat. Congratulations, Tong, for being the 2021 Karen Evans Immigrant Champion Award recipient.
Thank you, San. Hello, everyone. I am so deeply honored and humbled to receive the Immigrant Champion Award. I want to thank everyone who has helped me and continues to help me on my journey. First and foremost, I would like to thank my mother, who supported me when I was volunteering and doing community work. My late father for sacrificing his childhood and ultimately his life to bring me and my family into this amazing country of opportunity. My previous co-workers who mentored me into the world of business and entrepreneurship and showed me that one of the greatest ways to build wealth is through starting your own business. I also want to thank my current co-workers who believed in my visions and life mission and provided me with a larger platform to continue my work. As a child of immigrant parents, it was instilled in me that I was the future of our family, that education was the key to success, and that I needed to help people along the way. The only way for me to succeed was for others around me to succeed as well. This fully manifested itself when I was working with Hmong farmers, seeing how much work they put into their crops, the pride they showed when they harvested their beautiful vegetables, only to be lowballed at the farmers' markets. I showed them that they should look at their hobby as more of a business, that they can secure better prices when selling to wholesalers and branding themselves appropriately. This later evolved into working closely with business owners who needed access to capital, but mostly operated at a cash basis and had little to no accounting records. It took me almost a year with each business to straighten out the records and prepare them to meet with bankers or granting agencies. This led to successfully funding several businesses to supply them with inventory or capital improvement on their existing business. If anything, it showed me that for your business to succeed, you need to do things the right way from the start and focus on building good habits. It also helps if you actively seek the many free resources available to you and put in the work required to get things done. Don't be afraid to spend money to make money or just to protect yourself from losing money in the future. We all want to build a legacy for our family and for our children and leave them with a better world, so we need to start things off with the right foot. Thank you, IES, for the award, and have a great rest of your day.
Congratulations again, Tong. We are so inspired by your commitment to the immigrant community and your willingness to respond to the needs you see in the community.